Our starting point this afternoon, South Korea's economy contracted in the first quarter of this year compared to the previous quarter. That's slightly better than previous estimates, but the central bank said it's still the slowest growth over the past decade amid growing economic uncertainties stemming from the COVID-19 pandemic. For more, we have our business correspondent Yoon Jung-min on the line for us. Jung-min, talk us through these latest figures.
Sure, Mark. The Bank of Korea says South Korea's real gross domestic product fell 1.3% on quarter from January to March. But that latest figure is actually 0.1 percentage points higher than the BOK's earlier estimate. The manufacturing sector shrunk by 1%, while services contracted 2.4%. Private consumption plunged over 6%. Meanwhile, real gross national income contracted 0.8% on quarter during the first 3 months of the year. It seems COVID-19 has affected the country's overall economic growth in that period. The central bank also released data this morning showing that gross national income per capita was tallied at $32,115 last year, down over 4% on year. That's actually the biggest decline in around a decade. The bank said it was mainly because of low growth and a weaker Korean won.
And Jung-min, on top of that, the country's key measure of inflation edged down 0.3% in May, the first decline in 8 months, I'm led to believe. And this, too, is largely because of the COVID-19 pandemic.
Well, that's right, Mark. South Korea's consumer price index was down 0.3% on year in May, posting the first negative growth in 8 months. Statistics Korea attributed the contraction to falling oil prices and lower public service costs. Petroleum product prices plunged over 18%, while industrial goods prices declined 2%. The price of agriculture and fishery products, however, went up around 3%. That's all from me at this hour. Mark?